welcome back. I hope you are having a good time. Today, we're going to talk about 5 little activities or habits that you can bring into your lifestyle that will help you achieve self-awareness. Or the first thing you should start with is do something that is productive for your growth or for your self-awareness for 5 minutes. Let's say you read a book just for 5 minutes, or you do the gratitude journal just for 5 minutes. Do any activity that will help you achieve your self-awareness just for 5 minutes. Second tip, which is very useful for me, is maintaining it somewhere. Just don't do it randomly. Try to record it somewhere, maybe on the phone, maybe on the bullet journal, or maybe on any sheet. Record what you are doing and when you are doing. Let's say I read for 5 minutes every day. Okay, I try to write it down on a piece of paper that on 5th of August I read it for 10 minutes. Yeah, on 4th August I read it for 20 minutes. On 3rd August I just able to read it for 5 minutes. This pattern will help you in reflection, and it will give you a sense of reward for your actions, because you can see it somewhere on the piece of paper that you're doing it, you're achieving it. Third point is try to wake up 10 minutes earlier than you used to. Let's say you wake up at 9 o'clock. Try to wake up at 8:50 so that you have time for your 5 minutes activity. Of course, you can schedule it in your daily life. However, if it's something very new for you, if you're not comfortable with it, try to wake up just 5 minutes before and do it. Or if you would like, you can spare 10 minutes before you go to sleep. Let's say I go to sleep by 12 o'clock. So I will wait for 10 minutes. I will sleep at 12:10, and for 10 minutes I will do the activity that I planned for myself just for 5 minutes. Now, the fourth thing, I am more a morning person. Okay, so I try to do my toughest task in the first half of my morning. Now why? If I try to do it in the evening, I feel exhausted, I feel irritated. Sometimes if I'm not able to complete it, I feel bad. And that hampers my 5-minute activity that I plan to do it for myself. So, if you feel stressed and if you feel bad about your accomplishment in a day, try to do it in the first half of your day schedule. What will happen in that? Let's say I plan to read or do my self growth activity in the evening, mostly after all my work is done. So I try to finish all my tougher tasks in the morning in the first half, and in the later half when I'm little light, I'm just trying to get in my own environment, I do my activity, I schedule my 5 minutes activity. Then fifth is rewarding. It is scientifically proved, it is prescribed, it is said, we all know that rewarding help us, motivate us do the activity more often. So reward yourself. This one tip I have realized it so later in my life. And reward yourself for the little activities that you do for yourself. Let's say I try to make myself happy in a bad day. Reward yourself something with a good movie, some good music, or a drive, whatever you like. I like to go on a drive, so someday when I did really something good, I go for a drive. Now, one thing about rewarding is set rewards that you can achieve. Don't think of rewards that you cannot achieve. Let's say I think I will buy a Mac if I have a happy day. That's not an achievable reward. So when you set rewards that are achievable, you tend to increase the possibility of attaining it, and that's how you will you work more harder to achieve that reward. I hope once you start doing these 5 little activities, you will tend to feel little change in your lifestyle. It might require your little steps every day. So try to wake up, try to do every activity just for 5 minutes every day. No matter how busy you are, how sad you are, keep aside all your emotions and just focus on your activities. I know I am talking impossible, but trust me, once you achieve it, you are gonna feel so great about your achievement. I remember for the first time when I was doing this, let's say back 5 years, I could not even read one page in a day, and that takes what, 2 to 3 minutes? How hard it would be. But I could not do it for regularly for, you know 11 days. Set a time tenure so that you feel achieved. Let's say for 11 days you will read 5 minutes every day without skipping. So try to, make challenges for yourself. Try to challenge yourself out of your comfort zone. Try to start changing in your comfort zone and then try something out of your comfort zone. If you're not comfortable with your comfort zone, then it will be very difficult for you to do something which is out of your comfort zone area. So if you don't like reading, don't try to read 11 pages or a book in a day. Try reading one page in a day. As simple as that. Maybe one paragraph. That's it. Because you don't like that. So if it's a discomfort to you, try to do it small and then slowly increase the time. That's my tip. It's just not for reading. You can do it for anything that you like, which you feel it's tough, but you still want to do it. Or my suggestion would be try doing something that you like, but you're not regular with it. So once you start doing with that, slowly you can increase your pace and you can increase your topics of areas which you're not comfortable with too. I hope it helps you. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a good time.